day to be working, I guess. But a couple of firsts on this one. We're going to Texas. We got our first time in Texas, and pulling my first load off the DAT load board. So I did set up a factoring company. It's going to cost me 3% per load that I factor with them. I don't have to factor every load, but quick pays usually 2 3/4. So for 1/4% to have my load factor, and I don't have to worry about my bank account information getting in the hands of too many people. To me, that's worth it. I know a lot of people that don't. They don't think it's worth it. I'd rather have just one person have access to my account. That way, when things happen, I know who to go to, rather than 20 different brokers all having access to my account. It makes me a little nervous. But at any rate, we're picking up a load here in Marion, Ohio, International Paper, taking it to Roanoke, Texas, Dallas, basically, and taking it to a McDonald's distribution center. Not sure what the load is. I imagine it's like French fry containers or hamburger wrappers, something like that. I guess I'll find out when we pick it up. But just letting my oil temperature come up a little bit before we take off. And did do the pre-trip and had to put air in every tire. Every tire had gone down to about, I'd say, between 90 and 95 PSI. And last pre-trip I had done, they were all just over 100. So the cold weather definitely had an effect on that. But we're reared up and we're ready to go. And I'll get back to you when we're at the shipper. Alright, y'all. So I'm at the shipper. This is Graphic Packaging in Marion, Ohio. And this place is a shithole. So I'm going to show you a little bit about what I'm talking about. Look at the holes in this. These potholes. I wouldn't call them potholes. They're more like giant, I don't know, craters or sinkholes or something. I don't know what's going on here, but you can see right there in front of my fender, and I'll zoom in on that, where my drives, I wasn't getting enough traction to get up out of that hole. The water in that hole and the hole in front of it was over the rims on my freaking tires, or, you know, up to the rims. It was getting close to the hubs, and it's the same way all around here, man. I don't know. This is by far the worst place I've had to pick up as far as the condition of their lot. They should be embarrassed by this. This is horrible. Needless to say, I won't be back here again until they get this fixed, because I'm not tearing my truck up. It ain't worth it. Plenty of other shippers in the area. I don't have to ship out of here. But got here an hour early. Had a little trouble finding the entrance. Wasn't clearly marked. Went right by it. Just a little side street. Had to turn around, come back. Guy behind me, who's sitting right there, he did the same thing. It was hard to see the entrance to get in, but finally got back in here, which is a pretty tight turn off that little side street. It was over there where that, I don't know if you can see where that car sat. shipping and receiving office the same way. It's not clearly marked. As it turns out, there's a door over there on the other side of that blue truck that's in the dock. So not a good way to start. Not a good way to start the trip. But it's not a real heavy load, and hopefully we get out of here without tearing too much up. Took the invoice to the shipping and receiving office. The guy said when he got a door, he'd come out and get me. I don't. There's doors open. I'm not sure I have a preference where I want to go. This whole lot is just tore up, so we'll see what happens. There's 4 trucks sitting out here waiting. And there's about 7 trucks in the door. I might be here a while, but I'll get back to you when we're loaded. We'll pull out of here. Yeah, we're gonna watch this truck drive through these craters out here. So far, he's on a pretty nice stretch. Oh, there he went down. Oh, back up. Oh, where is he? Boom, he just bottomed out. Bottomed out his tractor. He's trying to miss these bigger holes out here, but and he bottomed out again. Oh, his trailer's down it now. Look at that. Oh, one tire wasn't even touching. Now you're gonna turn it around, I believe. Let's see what he's running. Let's get this out. Now he ran around the corner there. Let's see if he comes back. Alright, we got some action going on here. Volvo just pulled in and took the same track that truck did. Now this USA truck's coming back. Spinning it around, trying to miss the big holes. Their Volvo just did the same thing. He didn't hit the bottom though. His skirt stayed off the bottom. Didn't hit the rocks. Let's see if his trailer skirt does anything. Oh, looked like it hit on the other side. I couldn't tell. These holes out here are massive and they're deep. It's ridiculous. And there's no call for this. I won't pick up another load here. This is ridiculous. So they got to do better. What would it cost to haul some stone in here and grade this off? It's not going to cost that much. Less than 10 grand. That's nothing. For a place this big.
He just scraped it back in.
There's the guy beside me. Hopefully he don't hit me. He's not on a very good angle right now. You're getting pretty close there, buddy. Getting pretty close. Can't see him in the flat mirror yet, but he's about to drop that. Oh, he stopped. He stopped before. Oh, he's going the other way. Don't miss that big hole right there. These drives are in that big hole. And he's spinning. Yeah, bud, you're real close. He's gonna drop them drives. Look at that. Oh, he might have to lock his axles and get out of that. Yeah, the front one's spinning. Oop, oop, oop.
It's not even touching.
Nope. There, you got it. Coming back hot, though. Coming back hot. You're getting close. Now, this is great. Now I can't pull out of here at an angle. I'm going to have to drive through them holes. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Yeah, see, I was going to try to angle out and kind of straddle that hole there and go straight out to that second trailer from the, if you're going from right to left. So it's just right at the, hang on a minute. All right. Yeah. The receiving door is right behind that white truck. So guy wasn't sure he's in the right spot, but he is. But yeah, now I wanted to come out to my right and angle towards those trailers there. Mostly in between the one that's on the far right and the one beside it. Try to straddle that big hole and then at least get my steers around that other big hole and get out of the gate, because I have to gate over here at door 20. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. So let's see how this is. I think I left. When that black truck pulled out, put it in door 20.
trying to avoid this big puddle beside me.